He said one. Let's go.
W-I-N?
No, when like no, like W-H-E-N.
Okay,
It's like
when you said this,
yeah,
when you said that.
the act of the act of not W-I-N. Facts.
Yes, sir.
Truth podcast. We back in this thing.
Back
we
from
back
Miami,
home.
baby.
Yeah, we back home.
Hey, man.
Niggas back cold again.
Listen, man. As soon as I got off the plane, I started sniffling.
This nigga sniffling right now.
No COVID. No
Young
COVID.
sniffles.
Ain't got nothing to do with
It's
COVID.
getting real.
So I better stop lying on COVID-19. Every time a nigga sniffle, it's COVID-19 fault.
My nephew said his nose swollen.
All lies. All lies. But we still had a ball out there. Though.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? It's good to be back home, though. Shit. Oh, my man over here, this nigga over here was in Arizona.
Arizona.
Smoking that good, you know what I mean?
Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Smoking that Arizona. Yo, remember that back in the day, the Arizona?
Yeah, that shit was popping.
Hey, man. How dry was it out there?
Dry as
I
fuck.
mean, it's like
He said, man, what up, man, Joe?
no, it was chilling, man. The weather was all that, seriously. At nighttime it get cold, it was nice and chill, but it was chilling, man. It was nice and peaceful, just a nice little way to just get away.
Did you see DMX crashing shit up?
DMX crashed John out there?
Man, DMX did a whole lot of shit out in Arizona, man. That's what they tell me.
I don't know.
Damn.
He wasn't out there. He wasn't there.
That's what's
Did you
up,
see
man.
any of the NFL players? Because they only got one NFL
I was gonna go to the
team.
game. I was gonna go to. I was thinking about going to Phoenix Charlotte game that was going on at that
They
time.
do got the Phoenix Suns, huh?
Phoenix Suns and Charlotte game. We was thinking about going to that John, but it was like nobody was really that hyped to see them play. I guess.
Yeah.
Really?
Nobody really cared. I don't know.
I would have took that.
I
We
feel
was
like
in as a group, so it's like if not everybody on board, then it's just
yeah,
like
I feel like if it was a better team, they was
Yeah.
going to get. Well, damn, I could have seen LaMelo, and
Yeah.
they a little exciting.
I was
team to
cool
watch.
with doing it. It was me, my man B, and I think somebody else, and he was still like on the fence, like, yo, we should just go in. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not gonna go.
Right.
True that.
I'm cool.
Listen, man, we had a ball, man. We did the game thing.
Miami, Utah.
Miami
Mm,
life.
that's
Miami
a good
life
game, too.
is amazing,
Yo,
man. I love it. I
This
love it
setup
out there,
was
man.
crazy though. Like we couldn't have drinks or food when we was in the arena.
Yeah.
Like, and I like how Miami Arena set up because they joint. It's like an
Outside, like a patio
That
type
joint was
joint.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, y'all was in like a club level type joint or something?
That was like just how
That
they
was
joined
just
in.
because of the
You walk
COVID.
in,
Yeah, because of
you go
COVID.
up the steps and that shit just leads you to like this outside deck.
It ain't no
That shit was
inside.
tough.
Like you know how you go to the concourse.
on the indoor course and
You know how you go to
They
the
was
concourse.
on inside. Yeah, like football. It
and
reminded me of
baseball.
that. Yeah.
There is no walking through the concourse, eating and drinking and shit. You got to do all of that right on the deck.
The deck, yeah.
So I figured that's how it's going to be in Philly once they actually open the shit up, where they'll have you like in those bar sections, like where the bars and shit at, because it ain't going to be a whole lot of fans. It's going to be a set amount of fans. So I figured that they're going to have all that shit outside in the concourse, because obviously we don't have what Miami got.
Yeah, right.
So they'll have everybody in the concourse, and you can't go into any other walkways. Just got to be in a select concourse. That's what I figured. Probably on that first floor. You know where that shit at? It used to be. I forgot what the name is. Where we go drinking at and smoking and all that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what where they were having people
Yo,
at.
is it an outside? Like, do people go outside in that little bar area on that first floor?
I know that.
I know it's
that
like the
spot
door
used
right
to
there,
be-
ain't it? Ain't
that
it the
spot
door
used
right
to
there?
be-
Like,
Come on here.
yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Philly, the Sixers.
That
joint.
spot used to have an outdoor. Like
Sixers-
you go
Sixers
outside.
got
and
inside.
go-
I'm not
Yeah.
sure though.
But I don't
We used
know
to
where
go in
else
that
to
joint.
go.
I just
Sixers,
remember it was like a
all
door.
indoor. They ain't really have
It was like a bar on the first floor and shit. I thought it was like a door.
There's a bar on the first floor that's right near the courts. Like if you around there and if you around there and you getting like drinks or whatever, sometimes you might catch a player coming through the tunnel and shit because it's like right there. But there ain't nothing like that really lead outside.
They probably set that shit
That
up.
shit was
That's
tough.
what I'm
Miami.
trying to
That
think.
shit was tough.
They're not gonna have that shit.
Yo,
They gotta play
Miami
indoor
was
anyway.
crazy, yo.
That shit was
It's
tough.
cold every time the Sixers play. They
But
don't
I'm
get
glad
warm on the playoffs.
Niggas had a whole section with couches and shit. Remember we was eating the pizza and all that shit, drinking?
Yeah,
that
sit
shit
on
was
the couch.
tough,
That
yo.
shit was
Like,
banging.
yo.
My
Man,
man
I
was
don't
like,
know why we ain't take no flicks right there because that was like
because
tough
bro,
right
my
there.
man was sleepy, man. He was
Always.
tired.
It took us an hour to get in the game because
He
it
was
was
tired,
tired.
man.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, dog. 2 of those nights I was out there, I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock.
Bruh.
This
I
nigga
ain't
falling
fucking-
asleep at 7.
Yo, a lot of it, we stood in like 3 nights. Like we ain't really like. We went out and did stuff.
That
We
went-
stayed in all day. We
That
just
went
was
what?
home
Wednesday, that
early.
went Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday. And when y'all came back? Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday I was already
So-
back in.
similar?
I was home.
It was,
and
they
I was
left the
already-
day before us. They went out there.
Okay.
So we was basically there. Like Sunday don't even count because I basically stood up Saturday night and just like
Right out. That's the same type of shit
my
we
flight
did.
was at 5 in the
5
5 in the morning.
Did you?
So
you
what
took
you-
it straight from Philly?
You ain't even go to sleep, you
Arizona,
just
or
stayed up.
I just stayed. I fell asleep on the flight.
That makes sense.
Did you have a layover?
I had a connection flight. It wasn't really no layover. Both of them Jones was quick. I
Okay.
had to stop in.
Yo, how long is that flight? Like 4 hours? 5 hours? Some shit?
It's probably something like that. I mean, it's like 5 hours to LA, so I would say it's about 4.5 to something to Phoenix. It was about. Let me see. When we stopped in Dallas, Fort Worth, that was like a 2-hour joint. I was rocked the whole. That flight felt like 15 minutes, bro. Swear to God, I put a podcast on. I don't remember what I put on. I was rocked right away. Then the next
He
plane.
put on $1 million worth of truth.
Ooh.
Man,
No,
no,
no.
truth.
True is true.
No, what I had on. I might have had $1 million over game on. I might have been listening to that. It was either that or Drink Champ.
Shout out to Gilly though.
Shout out Philly. Philly, we in this thing.
But yo, man, listen. So we just wanted to give y'all a little bit of where we was at, man. The past. I mean, y'all saw where we was at, but we just wanted to let that out a little bit, man. But moving forward, though, we got some stuff for you, man. Tell them what we got, bro.
All right, look. So, rundown of today's episode. We got some hip hop, a little bit of hip hop. We're gonna get into a top 5. Y'all gonna like this artist. I ain't even gonna say his name until we dig in. All-Star game is tomorrow. So, dunk contest, 3-point contest, skills contest. We're gonna dig into that. ER picks. We got I guess you can call it a comparison. We got a topic based on revolving around Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Got some questions with those 2 players, and got a quick question too. I'm gonna lead it with about a player that's retired. Like it's a respect thing, so we want to put that out there real fast. And we gotta start one, bench one, cut one, and that's what we got for y'all. So let's just dig into it, right?
Let's get it.
So I'm gonna just get this little question out here. It's not even really a huge topic. It's just a simple little question for the panel, real quick.
Basically, yes or no.
Yeah. Do y'all think Chris Bosh is disrespected? Like, has been disrespected as a player in the NBA? Like, is he like overlooked or no?
Down the line, take it down the line.
I'm gonna say no.
You
Yeah,
don't think so?
I'm gonna agree with
I don't think
those.
he's overlooked. I think I think it's about where it should be. Like he's probably outside the top 10 power forwards all the time, but you know, it ain't about. It ain't because he a bum. It's because he gets a lot of other guys that's nice too.
Yeah.
I think he is for the most part because when you mention power forwards, I feel like you mentioned about more than 15 niggas before you mentioned Chris Bosh.
Right.
I feel like you throw in AD who just got here. He a puppy.
Yeah.
And you throw him in there before Chris Bosh. Or you'll throw in like anybody. You just be throwing cats in there and Chris Bosh gets overlooked. And Chris Bosh was a big part of that big 3.
No, he was.
He was a
really
major
was.
part of that.
He really was.
And we never mentioned him. D Wade and LeBron. It's like we mentioned Kevin Love before we mentioned Chris Bosh.
So you saying that nigga
You pushing it.
You
You pushing it. You pushing it. Kevin Love ain't done a damn
Throw
thing. in
Kevin
that
Love in there. Hit the big 3
I'm
LeBron
sorry.
and
No.
Kyrie.
He don't
No.
love over here, dog.
Listen, we can watch.
Kevin Love, I fuck with Kevin Love.
He wasn't nowhere. He wasn't Chris Bosh. He was in them playoff runs. Kevin Love was like, where the hell was he?
Van Horn. That's what he turned into.
He said he turned to Keith Van Horn.
I'm done, yo.
That's facts though.
So what you got?
I don't really think he.
Kevin
No, I'm gonna
Van
say. I think he's like a little bit disrespected because I think people do just like
overlooked.
just forget about it. Like I like that word better, overlook.
Yeah.
Like he, some people just like what you said. Like it just be Bron and Wade. They never see Bosh's name, but
All right.
I'll say Miami. I don't think Miami winning. What they got the two chips. I don't got them winning them 2 without Bosh on that roster,
Without when he
man.
brought-
Because
he
some of them
brought
games,
something.
Bosh like closed them shits out.
Yeah.
Like it be times
Defensive rebound and nothing.
when
if
Wade
nothing
and Brown
else.
was struggling.
Yeah,
D
he
Wade Bosh was coming through when Wade and Brown was struggling some of them. In defense, he